Halo Infinite Limited Edition Xbox Series X and Elite Series 2 controller. That's it. That's the introduction to this Halo update, and that's not all we learned this week. There was also the reveal of a certain release date that you may want to set a reminder for. Alright, let's not mess around. Gamescom delivered the big, juicy bit of info which you've all been dying for, so here it is. Sleeveless hoodies are still considered fashionable in the Halo Infinite timeline.
We are unstoppable.
Yeah, it's a real load off my mind too. Oh, and also, apparently, Halo Infinite will come out
on December 8th this year.
December 8th, it's real.
Yep, the latest entry in the most iconic series on Xbox will arrive just in time for the holidays, and that's ideal if you're planning on picking up a shiny new Xbox Series X or S around then, which will run the game in its eye-crushingly luscious form with both 4K 60 and 120 FPS modes on offer, as well as the promise of ray-traced lighting arriving in a free update sometime after launch. But fret not all you Xbox One diehards and PC aficionados, as you'll be able to get in on the action too, with full crossplay and cross-progression to ensure we can all come together as one harmonious unit to ruin each other with plasma grenades.
Double kill.
Either way, you'll have the option of asking your nearest and dearest to show their festive spirit by buying you a copy of the game itself or an Xbox Game Pass membership, since Halo Infinite is another one of this year's jaw-dropping Day 1 titles. Not that you'll technically even need to do either to join in the fray, as the multiplayer side of the game will be totally free to play for everyone. So no matter what kind of a year 2021 has been for you, it's now all but guaranteed to go out with a bang. Now, if you're a Halo fan, and really, what kind of person isn't, then you probably could have walked away there feeling pretty satisfied. But Gamescom wasn't finished serving up hot, spicy Halo goodness just yet, because with both a brand new title on the way and the series' 20-year anniversary, Halo has way too much to celebrate right now to leave the Gamescom stage with nothing but a couple of amazing trailers and an ideally timed release date. So they decided to drop some hardware, starting with the absolutely gorgeous limited edition Halo-inspired Xbox Series X. With its dark metallic surfaces and iridium gold accents, this is the perfect console for true Halo diehards to boot up Infinite on, and naturally it's packed with all sorts of sick little details. See those stars that are glittering on top of it? That's actually the precise constellation that you'd see from the surface of Zeta Halo. Oh, and the sound it makes when it turns off and on? You'd better believe that's a Halo effect. And naturally, the top vent is tinted with that familiar shade of Cortana blue. And you know what would go with that console just perfectly? The Halo Infinite Limited Edition Elite Series 2 controller, which, to be quite frank, is brain-meltingly cool. Decked out in the Spartan's signature shade of dark green with black highlights and warm orange D-pad to match that iconic visor. And of course, no Spartan worthy of their armor would go out underprepared, so the controller also comes with a lovely carry case emblazoned with the UNSC insignia and a thumbstick tension adjustment tool, which you can wear around your neck like a dog tag if you like, to take more of a method actor-ish approach to our Halo time. When the game lands and you're playing online, you'll want to let everyone know that you're repping the UNSC in real life too, so the exclusive weapon charm which comes along with the controller will be just the thing. Both the console and the controller launch on November 15th, giving you plenty of time to break them in before Infinite arrives. And if you're a forward-thinking sort of Halo fan, you can even pre-order them both now to make sure. Just keep checking your local retailers, as they're sure to be the #1 item on many a Christmas list. One of the many things that has always set Halo apart from the many so-called Halo killers over the years is its incredible audio work. And that goes all the way from the Hollywood-worthy voice acting,
Spartan 117, Master Chief,
to the immersive sound effects and those iconic, soaring orchestral scores. The Halo games are always as much of a treat for your ears as they are for your eyes and thumbs, which makes the Halo Infinite Edition Razer Kyra Pro another perfect addition to your gaming armory. This wireless headset boasts a patented 3-part design, which helps you pick up every sound even when things are getting hectic, making sure you're never caught cold in the middle of a firefight. I mean, you might still lose, but at least you'll hear the person kicking your ass with perfect clarity. And finally, if you still need more of that lovely metallic green in your life, then there's also the Halo Infinite Edition Seagate game drive to complement your console. Because the Xbox Series X might come packing some serious gigabytes, and we might have handy tools like Xbox Game Pass and the cloud to help us manage our memory, but all the same, enough is never really enough, is it? The Seagate game drive might look so small that you could fit it snugly in your pocket, but it actually packs either 2 terabytes or 5 terabytes worth of storage on the inside. It's kinda like the TARDIS, only full of awesome games rather than beloved British thespians. It even has customizable LEDs, which don't really have any practical purpose, but they just look totally wicked. And sometimes that's more than enough. So there you have it. The Master Chief will be blasting his way onto Xbox Game Pass on December 8th, and he'll be bringing a bunch of incredibly cool new bits of gear along with him. Let us know which ones you're most excited to get your hands on in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Halo news. Bye!